Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Colleen C. from Colleen C to Serendipity, and I wanted to finish this bookbinding. As you remember, I started this little book and I told you we'd bind the signatures in, and we're going to do that today. So I wanted to show you, first of all, what I got in my bookbinding kit. I bought this from Amazon, and I believe it's between $10 and $20. I can't remember how much I did pay for it, but first I got an awl, and this is just a little thing that you poke holes with. It's got a sharp tip on it. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, a little sharp tip, and you push through papers and cardboard and you punch your holes, and I'll show you how all this works. And I've got needles, different sized needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needles in all. And I got these handy dandy little scissors. These are really nice to cut. They're kind of heavy duty, sorta, but I'll show you why I need those. And then I got two bone folders. And this all came in this bookbinding kit. Now, it didn't come in this box, but I just made this box so I have it handy. And I use this big bone folder quite a bit. And like I said, it comes with a little one also. And it's hard plastic. Originally, I believe they were made out of bone, hence bone folder. But I'll show you how that works here in a minute. And then I got this waxed thread. And I got 10 rolls of this waxed thread, all different kind of color. There's kind of a yellowish gold, a brown, a lighter brown, a gray, and then like a tan color and like a copper orangish color, a white. This is about the same that I'm going to be using here, just a lighter tan, and then a black and a red. And I believe, yeah, 10 spools. I believe I got 10 spools with this kit, and somehow I got an extra one, but I believe this red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I believe I've got 10 spools with the kit. And this red, I believe I bought for my daughter's, Alice in Wonderland journal, because it had a red theme to it. So, let's get started binding our little book. Now, I've already bound some signatures in already, because I made one video and it was terrible, so terrible. So I just got this little piece of jute string on here, and it's for a closure, because you'll see when we open it, it wants to do that. But you can put it under something heavy and it won't do that so much. And so you can see this is a terrible, terrible job. I'm not going to show that too close. I've already bound these signatures in, and I've got one left. So we're going to go step by step how to bind your signature into your cover. And this is just the front cover and the spine and the back cover. And like I said in the video before, I just used a light piece of cardboard. This is a cereal box, covered it with whatever paper you want to, and then make your signatures. And your signatures are what you're going to write on, draw on, whatever you choose to do with your journal. So I've picked 10 pages, 10 pieces of paper, and oh my gosh, I had so much fun making this. I got this idea, I don't know, I just came up with the idea. I had a bunch of scraps, And I'm like, I need to use some of my scraps up. So I just got these little pieces of paper, and some I created to finish, but I started doing one. I did one, and then I did two, and then I did three, and then I did four, and then I did five, and then I think I did the 5 signatures, and then I made the cover for the book. So it was really fun for me. It was kind of addicting. Once I got started, I couldn't stop, didn't want to stop. And I'm like, oh, this, you know, so just choose whatever pages you want to put in, whatever papers. Like I said, I use mostly scraps. Here's has a Bible verse on it. I don't know if you can all see that. Yeah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and my lifter of, and the lifter of my head. Psalms 3:3. So yeah, I just put these little, and like I said, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 10. I counted these. This is one page. I count them twice, but this, I'm just going to make this one page. It's 2 pieces of paper, but I'm just going to make it one page. Just a little scrappy notebook, note thing. I might even include this in a big journal. And here's what you do with your bone folder. Sorry, let me get in frame here. You just put that and make sure a really nice crease on your signatures. This is kind of thick. So, okay. I got those all together, got them all lined up, and here we go. I'm going to sew this in now. So you put this in here however you want it. This don't have to be at front, but I want that Bible verse. When you turn to that, you see that Bible verse. So just kind of lining this up. Then we find the middle of the signature. It's just this one that we just put in. I believe it is right here. Nope. My craft paper. All right, that's the middle of the signature. And we want to put that, see how I have that lined up? My other ones are all lined up, and this is my last one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these binder clips and put it in there, bind them so they're nice and so the paper stays in one spot. All right. And then we take our awl. Remember, it's got the sharp point on it. And we're going to poke this through all 10 pages and the cover. So, and we want it on the spine. Now, I really did a sloppy job. I'm not going to show you that. So, yeah, I really did a sloppy job. I'm just measuring where I need to put this hole, and we're gonna go through all of our paper and up through our spine. That is right on the edge. I didn't want it there, but it's gonna have to be there. So now, guesstimating in the middle, and I'm gonna go over, try to get it in the middle and try not to get on that crease. I don't want on that crease. I want on the spine. And we're going up through. Okay, that's better. Let's see what I'm doing. All right. Now the very last one. I'm just measuring where these other ones are, kind of eyeballing it. All right. And poking that up through. I'm sorry, I'm not on. I'm trying to see what I do. Okay, so now we take our wax thread and oops, that's my signature, that's my closure. And I never pre-measure this and pre-cut it because I just don't want to be wasteful with this wax thread. It may come a time where I run out of it and I don't have, so I just thread about that much through. It really doesn't matter. But I'm gonna go down through in the middle, put my needle down through, pull it all the way, well, as far as I think I need it, and then I'm gonna come up through at the top. Is that the top? Yeah, that's the bottom, but it doesn't matter, top or bottom. Pull that through. Sometimes it's hard and sometimes you rip your paper, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna go down through at the bottom or top again. And then pull that through. And you wanna keep your thread like tight. I'm going to take my binder clips off now. I'm pretty well done. Keep it tight and then up through. This is your last one. Up through this. Up through. And you see my thread here and my needle's going on that. I don't want, and my thread here, I want my needle going on the opposite side. I'll show you what I'm doing here. See this? My needle's on this thread, and then your middle thread, it's on the same side. I want it to go on the opposite side as your thread that you have through already. So just pull that up. And this is a pretty long thread, so I'm gonna maneuver this around so it's not so long. So I'm just kind of guesstimating how long I want it. Now you can leave these strings longer because on this one, on this signature, I left the strings pretty long and I'm going to tie beads, but this one I'm not going to tie beads on. So what I'm going to do here, you see how my string is on the opposite side of this string here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot. I'm going to tie it this way, under, over, make sure everything's tight, and then over, under, the opposite way. Now you don't have to do that, but I like to do it. I learned from Natasha at Treasure Books. And then you want to cut this off. This string is, like I said, it's wax, so it's pretty heavy. So I just want to cut it off the same length I got the other one. Snip, and little strong scissors. I love these, and I only use them for my book binding. So we have that in there. So now I'm just going to tie a cute little bow on this one. And this wax string is very forgiving. It'll lay flat when you close your book. And like I said, you can make that longer. I just want to show you, just got a little bow on there. And your signature is in your book, nice and tight and everything. And you can like work your, work all your pages. Like I said, I left this one long. I'm going to put a few little beads on there. But I put front on my book. Just erase that really quick. I wrote it really light. And there you have your little book. So cute, I think. And like I said, this closure, I'm going to put something heavy on this so it won't be so, it'll still open, but not the wax string, Colleen. We'll just wind that up. And all the wax string has got this little protecting thing on it. I think is pretty neat, so you don't, so the thread don't go everywhere. Okay, we'll do that later. So yeah, there's my little book. How cute is that? I think it turned out cute. And it's totally, you can totally write in it. You can give this as a gift, just this alone. You can put it on a bigger journal for like a dangle, or yeah, like a dangle, a little charm. It's kind of big for a charm, but yeah, I'm just going to use this as a closure. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a blessed Saturday. Today's Saturday here. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Like and share this video. And always remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, God does too. Bye now. I'll see you in my next video.